get back coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they tie it late here in game 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And
that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Cut off. Throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him swinging. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Ketel Marte. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Slider got him for strike 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Martinez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On to second to get one. Double play, and we're headed to back here at 6. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good. And the Mets walk it off in extra innings. big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's Marte for one. On the nailer, they get two.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6-hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Liner, and this could be trouble. And it's off the wall. Runner from third comes across. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
In the air, center field. McCarthy settles under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead. It off. Gabriel Moreno.
And he's
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Zips it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy trying to get there. Brings it in. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. And we are tied. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're in extra.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Siri. And time. Called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Ginkel back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense pumps away with nothing.
A couple of singles back to back.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now that's smacked to right center. In there. That'll do it. In comes the winning run. And they walk it. The bases all loaded up. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This to third. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Poetry in motion. There's the second.
We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll hustling after it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And Vientos digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line. And that one is out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Back here. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
But I can't imagine.
That's ball 4. 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. He brought it back. Back here.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A towering shot. His second home run of the series, and we're starting over. It's 7-7. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And it is out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling.
All set for the So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He goes down looking. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Phils down by a pair here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Now it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there.
Make that one down the line and foul ball. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
Well, this was a huge win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about it.
And stepping in for New York, welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. Back in Citizens. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
Ball 4, take the base.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Harper now. Diaz back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. Now this is a rocket to left. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back.
3.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to Jazz. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Mark Vientos.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. his second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
That one carrying, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we are starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back.
Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Ripped into center, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Substitution being made at first. Mets going with a pinch runner, Luis Angel Acuna. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. He shoots one out to right. And the Mets walk it off in game 2. Francisco Lindor.
First base. Ball four, take the base. 3. You're out. Ball four, take your base.
Back in the brush. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Soto gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. The Yankees looking to rally. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swings and misses. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Max Fried will go to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Christian Yelich. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's back. And that is gone. So he goes yard to left. Second home run. Ryan McMahon steps.
Ball 4, take the base. Three. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Game 7 of the World Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to go and getting the nod for game.
Ball four, take the base.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.